Howdy ho. You're in the zone. I'm Mike, and this is Mike. Go.
Get it straight, man. It's Michael. Michael. I don't want you to get us confused or anything. But anyway, hey, we're glad you can join us. Hey, for the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about extreme days and how that has an effect on our life. Well, today we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to talk about something called information overload. That's when you get too much stuff going in your head at one time and just drive you crazy, like, But anyway, I'm not going to tell you anymore. I'm going to kick it over to my man Larry, who's going to tell you what we got coming up next. Larry?
Hey, we got a great video lineup. Are you ready? Check this out. We got Tunnel Rats. We got a group called Steve. We got the Supertones. You like them. You know you do. And my favorite and your favorite, the Life Zone Report. So, without further ado, let's get the show kicking. Becca, let's get it going, sister.
All right, Larry. Starting us off, we have DC Talk's Kevin Max with a song off his solo projects. It's Existence here in the Zone.
You come into the threshold of another starless night of fear. You're running from the demons that would drag you down again. Illusions of the world are spinning out of time and frame and synchronicity. You're so sad. You're such a sad-eyed girl. You're so sad. In your supply. What is this mess of my existence is all these politics of life and death and relevance. It's my existence. Another morning it comes running up your bedpost with the wind. You face yourself just like you always do. Time and time again, the mortal coil of imaging a peace and satisfaction. You say you keep it on the down low, hiding all the secrets that are down below. And so you keep it on the down low. Tell me, baby, was it worth it all? What is this mess of my existence is all these politics of life and death and relevance. It's my existence.
That was Kevin Mack with his new video, Existence. I'm Anna, and you're in the zone. Now let's check back to Becca with tonight's topic.
Thanks, Anna.
We're continuing our series on extreme days, and this week it's extreme technology. We have so much of it flying our way. We have the internet, we have PDAs, we have cell phones and beepers and PlayStations and all kinds of neat things. But do you think, Nicole, that sometimes all that technology and information, we get distracted from God?
Yeah, a lot of times it's just hard to think about God when you've got the internet and just like the radio, because I listen to the radio a lot, and it's hard to keep my focus on God.
It's because I think we get so busy, right? You have so much else going on in your life. Would you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that we just kind of, it's not that we don't want to, spend time with God or have quiet times, but we have so much going on that we just kind of lose sight a little bit. But we're not saying technology is all bad and evil. What are some good and bad points, Christy?
Well, I think it can be negative because you can be easily distracted and get confused with all the information that's coming at you with the internet and all that stuff, and our own lives that we have going on with sports and school and work and everything. It's easy to get confused and distracted and get your focus off God. But there's a lot of good stuff out there, and people are learning new things all the time, so it can be enlightening, all the new information that's coming out. And as long as you know how to filter that and keep God as your focus, I think that it can be good too.
Yeah, I definitely agree with both of you. I mean, it's an awesome resource. We just got to remember it's our resource, not our focus. Mike, what else do we have on in the show this week?
Brand stinking new stuff from Tunnel Rats, TRZ, right here in the zone. It's brand new. It's brand new.
I pull a pistol out my pocket and I cocked it back and aimed it at your eye socket. Y'all can watch this rocket, ain't no use in trying to block it. You ain't gon' stop it. I held it till it got too hot and had to drop it. Gave y'all a chance to enhance the game. Left you 5 years ago and y'all still sound the same. Sick of hearing y'all complain how your money ain't right. How you can find a decent deal, but how you title the mic? Gospel rap don't give you fame. You ain't gon' get rich. Tried to work and couldn't hang. You figured you switched, but God ain't gon' bless that. Hear what I'm saying? You should've learned from the uproar. You thought I was playing while y'all was hip-hop playing. We was digging the crates, perfecting the art of rap. I drop perfected the breaks. Life's a game and give it a take because you choose to be whack. God gave y'all a chance and told us to take it back.
Hey, we start loking up when the mic open up. Soaking the praise of LA summer days of Mike Master. Party crashing in your sector. Check the double quick, turn the bass down. I got resonance, I'm in your residence. So call me the ruler, man. I got all the right measurements to school you. Type to see right through you. Tell me, do you even know yourself? If so, probably not well. See folks, I can tell. Ones who steal and kill from those who will prevail. With abilities to hit the hammer on the nail. And still hopefully not get derailed without a face or spine. Don't waste no time.
It's all the same. The rats have been gone, still on top of the game. Still at the after party, watching the people move their body, reminiscing on days of lottie-dotty. Y'all do the talking, we'll do the walking. As you lay in the rubble of the ball that we dropping, nah, there ain't no stopping. We moving, clubbing and cruising. The TL of the crew, the people choosing.
Yo, they never listen and never learn. We bring the rain, but they prefer to get burned. So let's raise the heat, set a place for concrete. Keep them banging their heads, trying to stay on their feet till the night turns to day off. Music won't play off, voice gives away, cause Tunnel Rats will never fade. We came from the past, new breed, made to last. So y'all better learn and y'all better learn fast.
Pin y'all up against the wall, man, don't move. Your crew is pancake and they can't rock instrumentals the way we do, so stop the music. Speak like dang right, we paid our dues in abundance, we low in the wage. God gave us this whole game back, never front, Tunnel Rats, so watch for many things to change. Classes in session and we soon to call out
we're
names.
all blowing up stages, rocking on curbs, bumping in your stereo till neighbors are disturbed. I'ma be found guilty of spreading the word. Yo, it's the uncut, uncensored, unadulterated product of the power of gospel. It's cuts created, and those some were hated, haters too overrated. They hated Jesus even though he was true. They hate us cause we feed them on to the youth. In fact, they hate the rats cause we tighten the noose and left the whack crews hanging while they feed to the juice.
TRs, we are those who set the bar. Higher, retire if you're not up to par. We come much too far to change who we are. We all shape shift the face, but we still can't make it. TRs, we are those who set the bar. Higher, retire if you're not up to par. We come much too far to change who we are. We all shape shift the face, but we still can't make it.
It is madness when I see the punks be killing what we work so very hard for. Got your world spun off its axis, but we've taken too long. Now I can't ignore all the jive that you spoke. You're hanging by your own rope, not by the twisted ties of lies you wishing you hope. We wouldn't come back this hard, believe it's hard to come back. If not us, then who will be the crew you attack? Rookies.
I split the sky and descend with my slang blaring. Spread life on barren page cause it's blatantly apparent. In the midst of industry we're most concerned with looks. We send it laced with message invested in rap books.
I never fade since I left 11th grade. My plans and paths been laid and my bed's been made. Stayed with it, though sometimes the question exits lips, but it's not loud enough to make the record skip. So I'm tripping.
It's all the same. The rats have been gone, still on top of the game, still at the after party, watching the people move their body, reminiscing on days of lottie-dotty. Y'all do the talking, we'll do the walking. As you lay in the rubble of the balls that we dropping, nah, there ain't no stopping. We moving, we clubbing, the cruising, the TRs of the crew, the people choosing.
Hey, I'm Lindsay Burton, and we just saw Tunnel Rats with their debut video, TRZ. Now you guys need to hang around because we've got more great music coming up from Steve and the Supertones. But first, we've got to take a short break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, right here in the Zone.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Zone. This is Kemar. Got a nice little crowd tonight. Up next, we've got Lindsay with our email of the week. Lindsay?
Thanks, Kemar. Our email this week is from Becca, who comes from East McKeesport, Pennsylvania. And Becca writes, I really think your show is the best. Keep playing those great videos and having those great lessons. I would like you to play POD. Thanks, Becca. We'll hang in there because next week we've got some POD with Youth of the Nation. If you'd like your email read on the air or your favorite video played, just send us a request at info@surfthezone.com. And remember to include your mailing address and your station, because if we read your email on the air, we'll send you a free CD. Now I'm going to hand it back over to Kemar, and he's going to tell us what's going on next. Kemar?
Thanks, Lindsay. Well, next we got a group from England. They just released their new album, but I want to let my friend Julie here introduce them. Go ahead, Julie.
Steve with Ever My All.
There we go. Here on the Zone. Keep it locked. Give me some.
Stainless beauty, yeah.
glad you can join us. I hope you're keeping it locked and enjoying all the fun we're having. I know our crowd is because they get rowdy. But anyway, we're glad you liked that video. That was Steve with Forever My All. Check out his album. It's tight. But we got to keep things moving. And coming up is a very important part of our show. It's the Life Zone Report with Mike Woods, who's going to talk about extreme days and information overloads. Keep it locked here on The Zone.
A drug used to treat depression may help women suffering from the most severe form of PMS. The FDA has just approved Zoloft for treating women who have the disorder.
No, hold on. I mean, you see what time it is? It's like 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. Just woke up, and already we've got all this stuff going on, like scores and temperature and books, bestsellers, and PMS treatment. No. I mean, this is way too much right now. And this is exactly what we're talking about. Extreme information overload, and this is just too much right now. Let's see what else is on.
Limited, for example, which got upgraded today by UBS Warburg, raised their rating to hold from buy. In fact, I'm sorry, they're trading down right now by about 29 cents. They said a couple of reasons behind that.
Oh, excuse me. I know the reasons why. There's just so much stuff going on here that even she doesn't know what she's talking about. I mean, there's tickers down at the bottom. You got news. You got stocks. You got Dow Jones, you got NASDAQ, you got stuff that's even going on in different countries like Canada. Who cares what's going on in Canada? What else is on?
Will the bond market really be taking its cues from the stock market, would you guess?
Can I call you back? Yeah, Monica Lewinsky's asking me a question. Yeah, I'll call her back. See you. Yeah, Miss Monica, could you repeat that question, please?
Will the bond market really be taking its cues from the stock market, would you guess?
Wow, hold on, let me see. Yesterday was no. Today? Yes, but I don't really where your bottom gets its cues. I just don't care. The only market that I'm really concerned about is the supermarket right now. Need some breakfast, is a bit hungry, so you know what? We're gonna see what else is on. Bye. Commercial time, and geez, what's with these tickers? I need a drink. No one's looking. And vegetables, chopping fingers off, and yum. Oh my gosh. Who checks their portfolio while they're cooking? Really? Come on. I mean, who does that? Okay, having consumer options is great and all, and they're only going to increase. But I mean, you like sports? I do. We've got ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN Classic, and ESPN News. Not complaining. But if I didn't feel dumb enough already, there's like a gazillion Discovery channels out there. Everything from kids to animals, same difference, to ancient civilizations. I mean, it's getting pretty bad when all you see is Steve Irwin on 24 hours a day.
Let's go and have a look at a really unique turtle that's got 2 heads.
He's a turtle heads. What? That's just TV though. I mean, I didn't even start on the internet, cell phones, and PDAs. Am I saying things wrong with those? No. But what I am saying is it's easy to be distracted by those things, and we need to be picky and choosy about what we dedicate our brain storage to. Living at this time where we've got the fastest and most abundant access to information ever is great. But for lasting, permanent, and relevant information on how to live your life, check out the Bible. See what it has to say. No conflicting messages, just simple truths about God's love and information on how to live an abundant life, not an overstuffed life.
we're traveling. A social fabric with rappers won't play who pull the string. Philosophers, politicians, all the school teachers give a life or death. Never sitting on the bleachers. What happened to our voice? What happened to our influence? Tell me who will listen to uneducated congregants. And why should they when all we have to say is what mistaken doctrine, cute catchphrases. This is amazing. That's the one we'll take it seriously. We talk big, but then we're sitting at the beat. Apathy, they make comedy about hypocrisy. Unaware of biblical philosophy. So we gotta watch what we're doing with the G. Cause we represent Christ plus Christianity. The underground sound, hit to take your mind higher. I pound the ground, burn it down like fire. Still on the first half, you escape reason, we escape wrath. The underground sound, hit to take your mind higher. I pound the ground, burn it down like fire. Still on the first half, you escape reason, we escape wrath. Oh God, is not concerned with dollar pull the pin and get her of the whole human race. Want to disagree with him? Truth is what I spit. Whether we're hearing it or you were having it, but it don't matter which. He's got to sell himself. He can strike a stand even in the bigger help. You don't think I see that? You say you don't believe that our opinion counts a zero? That is simply that. Come on, yeah. Like a mojo, that's how it goes. That's just the way of things. God is not impressed. Disagree, won't change anything. We all must beg for mercy. Surely God will show it. There's a reason for our hope. You ask me how I know it. God said it, and that without a doubt. He who comes to me, I will know and cast out. The underground sound, here to take your mind higher. I pound the ground, burn it down like fire. Still on the first half, you escape reason, we escape wrath. The underground sound, here to take your mind higher. I pound the ground, burn it down like fire. Still on the first half, you escape reason, we escape wrath. A city of the siege, what will you believe? Tell me it's the truth or I'm apostasy. You wanna take on me? You take on Elohim. He controls all the bosses and what will be. A city of the siege, what will you believe? Tell me it's the truth or I'm apostasy. You wanna take on me? You take on Elohim. He controls all the bosses and what will be.
All right. Hey, welcome back to the Zone, no doubt. Hey, this is my man's last little show. You know, he's been with us for about a year, so why don't you go and take us out here, my beloved?
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. As always, it's real with you being with you. It's real being with the crowd as well. Listen, I enjoyed my time while I'm here. I'm pretty sure you just enjoyed today's show. Make sure you keep it locked next week on the Zone. Peace. God bless.